Hey bitches. Hi, I'm Gabriel. This video is a tutorial on how I do my makeup. It's very natural. I don't like to do it too crazy. It's just kind of enhancing what my face is built like, if that makes sense. I just wanted to look like how I would look if I was born pretty. Like I contoured with bronzer, so it's nothing too crazy. It's what I wear every single day. The only thing that isn't so natural is probably my brows, but I love a thick bushy brow. Like I love a Lily Collins inspired brow. But everything else is just very natural to the point where you're like, is she wearing makeup? No. If you're interested in achieving my natural makeup look, just keep watching. So step number 1 is going to be Benefit's Lemonade. It's a color correcting eyelid primer, but I don't use it on my eyelids. I just kind of use it underneath my concealer where I'm going to put it. So I'll put it underneath my eyes, I'll put it on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, around my nose, and on my chin. Generally because it really helps reduce redness and it just kind of balances all my colors. It really helps my concealer from creasing throughout the day, and I stole this tip from Graveyard Girl. I'm obsessed with this. Okay, so step number 2 is going to be MAC's Match Master SPF 15 foundation in color 4 and MAC's Lustre Drops in Sunrush. Combining these two almost makes the foundation into a BB cream because the Match Master isn't really that thick, but the Lustre Drops make me very dewy and very golden, and I love that. So aside from the Lustre Drops, this is my favorite product, the Original Beauty Blender. This is what I use to kind of blend out my foundation and blend out my concealer. You'll see later on in the video, I guess. I am obsessed with this product. I've tried skipping using it and I hated it. I tried using like a brush and you can see like little lines. It's probably because I was really lazy with it, but now I never skip this. Oh, bless you. So this product is probably the biggest trial and error product that I've ever gone through in my entire life, which is finding the correct concealer. I finally came across one that I'm obsessed with right now, which is MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25. I love it because it's both sheer and thick. It's sheer enough to where it's not gonna heavily crease up underneath your eyes, like super cakey, like you have like a shit ton of makeup underneath your eyes. But it's thick enough to do its job, which is to, in the end of the day, conceal what I wanted to conceal. And it also kind of highlights if you get a lighter color. And I blend it either with my finger or with the Beauty Blender. They both kind of get the job done. I use my EOS lip balm early because I want my lipstick at the end to glide on a lot smoother. So the setting powder I use is generally used to set my concealer rather than my foundation. I don't set my foundation, I just set my concealer because I don't want that shit to move throughout the day. I'll use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Light Plus, and I'll just put it everywhere that I put concealer, like underneath my eyes, my forehead, my nose, my chin, you know. Oh my god, how could I forget about my favorite? No, this is by far my favorite product in the entire world. Like, this is like God's present to me. He's like, you shall have bronzer, girl. You shall have bronzer. I use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the best name product ever. Give me sun. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Like, it makes you bronzed. It gives you sun. Especially like during the winter. I'm always bronzed. I'm bronzed year motherfucking round, bitch. So I'll use it like on the edges, like the outer edges of my forehead, kind of where my cheekbones are at. So I'm kind of carving on my cheekbone with the bronzer. I mean, I'm contouring with bronzer, so it's like even like nothing that crazy. So I'll use it like on the sides of my nose, everywhere where you could use like a darker color, like you're contouring with bronzer. And then I'll use it like underneath my lip, my lower lip. It just makes it look a little bit more fuller. And then I'll also use it like underneath my, what is this? My jaw. Just so that my jaw just looks more defined, you know. Make sure you blend that shit because you don't want any harsh lines around your face. You don't look fucking crazy. So just get like a kabuki brush and just kind of blend that shit out. I kind of just blend it all over my face. Okay, because I have really tiny eyes, I have to use the eyeshadow to make my eyes more defined, more like stand out, more of like a sunken effect. So I'll use on my eyelids like this kind of rosy champagne color that I love. I got it from MAC. And then to smoke it out, I'll use the Naked 2 from the Little Baby Naked palette, the Little Basics. But this is a no basics zone. No basics! Even though my makeup's like kind of basic in this video. But first, I'm smoking out kind of like right above the tear duct into my brows, because you'll see that when I do my brows, it creates this really dramatic kind of sultry eyebrow, which I love, and I'll kind of smoke that. I'll blend it out into like a smoked eye. See, it makes the brow bone very prominent. Like, look at it with the eyebrows. Like, I love it. Okay, I love this step. I'm using, who is this? L'Oreal's Lash Out Butterfly Mascara in Blackest Black. It literally creates a difference. Like, look at that. I don't have to thankfully curl my lashes because I have curly hair, but I love mascara. I do. It's really easy to create that kind of winged out effect with this wand. So this lipstick is my current obsession. It's MAC's Mocha. It's like a satin finish. It's the perfect amount of nourishment. And I just kind of dab it on. It's perfect for like that no lipstick look. And then to just define the lipstick, I'm using Chicory by MAC. And I'm kind of just doing the outer parts of the lip just to create a kind of gradient effect. And last but not least, I'm using my Fix Plus by MAC to just kind of set my face. It just kind of sets all the makeup together. I just pat that shit dry just because I don't feel like waiting for it to dry by itself. I sometimes even skip this step just because I'm just real lazy sometimes. I don't feel like doing it. Okay, so this is the final look. That's everything. And the only thing I didn't do in this video was just my brows, but yeah, this is my look every day. Just take it all in. And make sure to subscribe and like if you want to see more videos like this from me. Thank you, and have a lovely day.